Alright, we got an Ultron Incursion here. 4-star. This Age of Ultron event is going really well. Seems to be the same as last time. We had the 2 Mystic Ultron drones and the 1 Tech, which is the 4-star. What do we got? I think we're gonna set it up right, like we had on the last video. And keep the Tech here, and I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to lose the points on that 4-star Ultron there. So let's go ahead and take care of business. I got a good night's sleep, and it looks like we're gonna have 600k, maybe even 700k by the end of the day. The 4-star Unstoppable Colossus is going to be quite a hassle for my alliance. 30 players, 500k each, seems to be that. Not, if you do your math, that's what each player is going to need to score. I know I'm even going to have an issue. I think it'll be something I can achieve. But if I were to play the way I normally play, I can't see myself scoring 500k just playing however I used to. I'm going to really have to step my game up. And it's just that much work that I don't want to kick people out because they've been doing a great job. So what I'm asking my alliance to do is they need to participate in the 4-star arena. A lot of them just ignore it. They say, "Oh, I'm not even gonna get a 3-star in that arena." But for these 7 days to maximize your Ultron points, if you look at the rules, that's where you're getting your points. The majority of those points are coming from the 4-star arena when you get this drone incursion here, this Ultron Incursion. So it's important. And if they all have 3 and 4 stars. There'll be no excuse. Like if I'm looking at the points and it looks like they participated in the 3-star arena and they only were questing, then that's it. Then I will kick. Because all I'm asking is just for a little participation in the 4-star arena. That's how I'm gonna do that. I still want, people got lives. I'm not an elitist. So all they need to do is participate in the 4-star arena. Get, their points need to reflect that, and I'll be happy. I'm not gonna ask them to score 500k, 500,000 points in this event. It would be great if they did, and I think eventually one day we'll be able to all do that. We're not at that point right now, so I can't stand elitist crap. I really can't. So I take the game. I do take my competitions very seriously. I'm very competitive, but the rule of thumb is fun first. If you're not having fun, what's the point? And that's that, And it looks like this was a fairly easy incursion. I'm going to go, after this, I'm going to go over to the Alliance rules. Oh, wow, that was insane. Holy crap. Wow, I did not see that one yet. Oh, man. Ultron is no joke. Oh my goodness. Alright. Good job, Ronan. So, before I close out this video, I'm just gonna go over to the rules, show you where we're standing. I'm actually, once you see my points, you'll see I'm not on pace to win 500K, but I am gonna step my game up. Come on, let's go. Continue, and alliance. I'm always putting help in, but I'm not going to waste the time doing that. So here's the rules. It's really important you pass this. If you really want to compete for this 4-star Colossus, 4-star Unstoppable Colossus, you got to pay attention to the rules. Always read the event rules anyway. You see you have defeat 1, 2, 3, and 4 stars in an arena. A 4-star drone in an arena is 300 points. Ultron, a 4-star Ultron is 7,600 points. I just scored that, 7,600 points. You know, you see that? There weren't any 3-star Ultrons. It was 2 3-star drones. So that'll be 210 points. You can see in the arena, you're not going to get a 4-star Ultron. You're not even going to in the 3-star arena. All you're going to see are 2-star drones and 2-star Ultrons. It's still, 2-star Ultron's 550 points. That's amazing, right? That's great for that arena. But a 2-star drone in the 3-star arena is only 40 points. So, I mean, people should be still doing... I'm not saying do the 4-star arena and ignore the 3-star. Do both. If you don't... And the point is, if you normally don't do the 4-star arena because you don't think you're going to win anything, you can't have that mentality. It doesn't matter if you're not going to win anything. You need to do it if you want any chance at receiving the 4-star Unstoppable Colossus. There's the completion for the quest. 3-star Ultron and the Ultron quest, 500 points, so that's great. But, alright, and I think you've all seen this by now, but let's pull up the milestone rewards. This is probably all over YouTube. You have your own accounts. I'd be surprised if you did not see this. But there we go. What is it? 15 million points. If 15 players all scored 1 million, you got it. You got to split that in half, though. You're an alliance of 30 players. Everyone needs to pull their weight. So that's 500k points each. But as you can see, it's nuts. Bernard and I we're not even looking at 500k by the end of the week. But we're going to pick it up. I'm going to pick the pace up. I got a good night's sleep. And just, I'm not spending units. It may be for the first time I take some of my units I've earned and spend them. So, but it'll depend. I'm not going to go spending my units if we're not going to be even close. It'd be a waste. But if we look like we're gaining on that 15 million mark, that's something I may do. But my earned units, like I said, my main account, I don't spend money on my main account. All right, so that's that. And last video I said I'd like to try to spend some. I'd like to spin some crystals every video, and I didn't have time to do that. I'm going to spin a pack of 5 arena crystals. I'm going to spin, and if we get a 4-star Punisher, I think it'd be the first time on YouTube I've witnessed a 4-star Punisher. And gold. I don't know if you caught it. I spun 67k battle crystals on one video just to get 15 units to complete the duplicate arena, the duplicate alliance event. And it took me about 50k. Wow. Took about 50k arena battle chips just to get 15 units. That was the worst luck I've ever had on these. I mean, there are days where 45 units are dropping and 15 units are dropping. It's madness that it took that much. There we go. What are we getting? 15 units. Nice. As we spin these, I'm just going to explain. You'll see all the crystals that are sitting there in my vault. They're all being saved for that duplicate alliance event. And I'm not going to spin them right away in the beginning. I'm going to wait towards the end of the alliance duplicate event, spin it, get the reward, and hopefully I'll have more crystals for the next week's duplicate alliance event. So we just have to start strategizing and figuring out what's the best way, easiest way to earn these one-day alliance events. Last one. And we've been doing it with these. The only event that is a pain is the use of item event. It's not so much a pain, it's more of a, I don't want people to feel like they have to use their items on that specific day. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like that's way too much to ask. If we do it, we do it. If not, it's not worth those 2-star crystals. But the other 6-day alliance events, we max out those milestones. That's it. So, alright guys, tell me what you think. I feel like things are getting a lot better with the Twitch channel and the YouTube channel. I'm still new. But if you have any suggestions, give me a shout out in the comments there. And I'm not an artist. I'm gonna be looking up this channel art, see what I can fit in there. But if anyone's an artist or something and wants to just slap something together and like give me some ideas, that would be amazing. So, all right, well, that's it. I'll talk to you all later. Probably talk to you tomorrow because I'll be very busy doing this this new event, this new Ultron Alliance event. All right, thanks for tuning in. Bye, guys.